Hi, my name is Zach McClure, and I want to read a few selections from my book called Norwood Night and Other Poems by Zach B. McClure. First selection I'd like to share with you, and I think you'll enjoy, was written by my uncle Don Fetter. It's called The Cubby Hole. In my grandmother's house there did exist a place to put your boots and mitts. It was 4 feet long and 3 feet high, and to my eyes was 3 feet wide. And on the front there was a door, just a little tiny door. And for my age, which then was 5, that little door was just my size. This was my house within a house, my shack, my cave, my hideaway. And when lightning flashed and thunder roared, I would go in there and shut the door, and stay until supper with its warm smells would bring me out. But not for long. It was dark in there, in fact, pitch dark, and smelled of rubber and old dry bark. And you could be anybody you wanted to be. And you could be anywhere you wanted to be. And most of the time I was. Gone, that is, to most of those places I wanted to be. With crackers and water it could be a dungeon. With crackers and water you could be at sea, adrift on the cold black sea. And if the latch stuck, and it frequently did, then my fun would really begin. Because if I couldn't get out, they couldn't get in. And when company came, as they often did, I knew it meant kisses and pats on the head, and I knew how much better if I could stay hid, and they would stay on, and they wouldn't go, and around the table they would loll, and finally ask, where did little Don go? And my grandmother would say, to the Cubby Hole. One of my favorite poems my Uncle Don wrote for my mother, and she's allowed me to publish it in my book. Again, the book, this is the small version, Norwood Night and Other Poems. And from time to time I'll be sharing some of the poetry from my book, so stay tuned. Again, thank you for dropping by. Thank you for listening to me share my poetry. Good night.